Welcome to Dreamneasia.
You start to realise, completely forgot what it's called, and I'm probably misquoting it. You start to realise that other people, so you're driving in your car, and you see a car, you don't think about it. But that person has just as complex an individual life as you do. It's so strange.
And especially when you're in that age, like my age, I'm just turned 17, you start to realise how fucked up the world is. And it's scary.
Yeah, it is.
Like people, when you're at primary school and you're at secondary school, you don't.
You're wrapped in cotton wool.
Yeah, you don't get told about it. You get your grades, and you're gonna get your grades, and then you're gonna go
Life
work.
depends on that certificate.
Yeah.
When you're at school.
And then when you're doing your GCSEs, you're like, you've got to get your GCSEs or you won't get a job.
Yeah.
And then it's you got to do your A levels or you won't get a job. But
Yeah.
there's that gap. It felt for me there was a gap in between GCSEs and A levels where I took a step back and I looked at everything. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
This is mad.
I think
And I don't think it affects some
this
people.
is getting so fucking deep.
I don't think it affects some people because I don't think they give a shit and they won't take that step back.
I'm just about to ask, Danny and Joe, we are all considered legally adults.
Yeah.
Do you feel like an adult? Because
That
I
was a
don't
really
What
good
is
one
an
bit.
question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I was in the shop the other day and this woman was with a little kid. And the little kid, I don't know what she pointed out about me, but she went, "Look at that man." And as she said that, I looked down the aisle and there was no one down the aisle.
So
And
it's
I
you.
was like, fuck, she's on about me.
Yeah.
Like, to a little kid, I'm a man. But
Yeah.
to me, I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
Like-
It's weird.
I feel like I am still 13. Like, I'm still just living at home.
Yeah.
I play PlayStation in my free time and go to school.
Yeah.
But I'm an adult. I can vote, I can drink, I can smoke, I can do all this
Yeah.
stuff.
Legally.
I think.
Yeah.
Legally do that.
I think
'cause
being an adult is, I don't know, it's a mindset. You could become an adult when you're 15 because your mindset's there.
Yeah.
But at 25, you could be like, I'm not ready yet.
Like,
I'm
looking
not
at Ollie, if I had to guess Ollie's age, I'd say about our age, maybe 20.
Yeah.
And when he said he was 17 to me, I was like,
Fuck
Jesus Christ. Like, as a guy who can't grow facial hair, I feel 12 all the time. Like, every time I get ID'd, I'm like, this is good. Like, I feel young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be grateful in 50 years' time.
Yeah.
Don't you think so you grow up and there's this voice in your head
Mm.
and it's you.
Yeah.
Doesn't change.
Yeah.
Never changes.
But
no
I
matter
think-
how the views change and the thoughts change,
Yeah.
but it's still the same thing.
Yeah.
And
I think
it doesn't get older.
looking back, like, when you're older, looking back on what you've done in your life, what you've achieved, or what has happened in your life to make you do certain things, you go, that wasn't really me. That wasn't really me. Now I'm me. Because you're mature, you've got that, like, well-rounded mindset. Like, at the minute, Danny could go, let's go out tonight. And I'd be
Let's
like,
go, boys.
yeah, let's go out. But when I'm 30, I'd be like, well, I've got work on Monday. I've got to do something tomorrow. I've got to go to
If
the
you
gym.
ever say, I've got work on Monday, on a Friday.
Yeah.
I'll
No,
slap
but I'm
the
saying
shit
in,
out of you.
in
I know
general.
what
I
you're
get
saying.
what Joe's saying, because I felt like that in sixth form. They got a point in when we were at sixth form, and you may have felt like this. I was surrounded by people who had certain views and certain types of humour, and I put myself into that.
Yeah.
And now I've grown up a little bit.
That's what I'm so sick with school about.
Yeah,
I'm
because
stuck with people, and I don't want to offend them, but they're kids. Like, even in sixth form, like the first year of sixth form, I look at a lot of these people and the kids, and I heard, like, there's Sky News in the canteen, and I heard them discussing the North Korea stuff. And I was like, you don't have a clue.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, but if North Korea did anything, Donald Trump will just, like, fire a nuke and blow them and kill them all. I was
that's a
like,
human life.
that's not how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
and it's
can't
not,
do that.
Yeah, like, it's not just, killing them. It's killing humans.
Yeah.
Like,
And not just one of them, and not just two of them, millions of them.
Because
But they don't care about that because they
the problem's solved.
They
Yeah.
they either they're not that kind of person and they never will be, or they've not matured enough to realise the value of a human life.
That, like, back, like, I know this is completely scaled down, but, well, it's not really, but back to the net neutrality thing, people will be like, well, Joe, why are you talking about that? Because it's in America. We don't give a fuck. But if it affects
So
them,
naive. It's so naive.
It's going to affect us drastically. And like the vote to put Donald Trump in or Hillary Clinton, the two worst fucking candidates they could have had in the world.
Yeah, no one cares, do they?
No one cares.
Because they don't think it affects them.
But that's the problem with Hillary, I thought. People were like, she's the lesser of two evils. And I was like, why have you got two evils?
It was a pick
Fire
of,
with
it was
fire.
A, it was a pick of a bad bunch, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was like, you're going to get a bad one. Which one do you want?
But doesn't that say something about the system?
It
Yeah.
says it's,
If there's two people like that, the only people you can choose from.
linking that to conspiracy theories, Russians hacked it all.
Yeah, there's Hillary Clinton. This is what fucks me off. Hillary Clinton got sent questions that Donald Trump was going to ask in the middle of the debate cycle, and she didn't put it forward.
But it's
and you
like-
think that woman is going to be your president?
It's like her deleting the emails.
Yeah.
She got subpoenaed for them, which means legally you can't touch them and you have to give them over. And she was like, oh, we accidentally deleted them.
Yeah. And for me, if you've got nothing to hide, why not just show them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've clearly got nothing to hide because you don't want to show me.
You got something.
And
like-
taking it away from America, we look at who we've got at the moment. I'm not Theresa May's biggest fan. Because I just think she's an absolute bottle job.
But I don't think Jeremy.
I do feel sorry for her though.
Why?
I'm a Labour voter. I voted Labour
Oh.
1 out of 1 elections. they're my party. But you see her being undermined by people like Boris Johnson and stuff like that, trying to take her position, and you feel sorry for her.
Yeah.
But she got there by David Cameron resigning. She wasn't elected in. So you got to
But she
think...
didn't have to take the place.
Exactly. But who would have taken it? Because Boris Johnson, he's a funny guy. But I wouldn't
It's like
want him
it's
running
like
the
Donald
country.
Trump.
But I
Yeah,
don't want-
I feel about Boris Johnson how I feel about Donald Trump. I wouldn't want him running to my country, but I'd love to go on a night out with him.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing on a night out with Donald Trump.
Not if you're
Just
female.
fucking. He's got the big laptop with the nuke codes on it. He's got a big laptop with the nuke codes on it. Just typing in nuke codes like, boop, North
No,
Korea, bye.
Three right numbers, the last one wrong. Oops.
I saw his tweet the other day, and this is a serious matter. He was talking about the Egypt stuff. You know what happened in Egypt? The terrorist attack.
All right.
300 people died and something. And he was sending a message like saying that he's sorry to hear that and stuff. And then at the end, he puts, "We will build this wall."
See, people that go, right, this is what fucked me off. He's never going to build that wall.
No.
I think what happens is you become president or prime minister or whatever.
How greedy.
Yeah, and you go into the office and someone comes in with a fuck off massive book, drops it on your desk, the middle page is open, and there's all the problems that you need to solve. And you don't have time to build your wall, Donald. Sorry. Sorry, Donald. You can't
Saying
do
Donald like he knows it.
I don't know
Like,
why he doesn't give a shit about the problems.
that. No, I don't
And I think he's such an egotistic. There's another
Yeah.
word for you, Danny.
Like it.
Um,
like it.
Egotistic person that he doesn't care about other people.
Yeah.
He cares about his reputation.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me about Theresa May is she won't say something. She won't just come out and say something about how she feels because she doesn't want people to think badly of her.
But that's the same with Donald. But Donald is like, he will say whatever
he'll
the fuck
say
he
whatever
wants.
the fuck he wants.
Yeah. But I think you need someone in between.
Yeah,
Which
because
is
you don't want
level-headed.
anything-
And
Well,
also
no, I want someone that will say whatever the fuck they want, but not be an absolute
knob jockey.
Bellend.
yeah,
Yeah,
like Donald Trump. Because let's face it, he is an absolute bellend.
He's a cunt.
Bring Obama back.
When-
Whoa, he's a what?
When we were at college,
I'm going to bleep that out.
I remember.
I said to him in the car, I'll try not to say cunt now.
Oh, he said it again.
Let's make his editing life hell.
So I was. Right, we're gonna have to wrap this up soon, so I'm gonna say like a couple last points. When we were at college one time, someone was like, when the election cycle was on, they were like, "Oh, Donald Trump's such a fucking idiot. He's so dumb." And I was like, "No, he's not. He's a billionaire. Are you a fucking billionaire?"
Yeah, but
he
you
got a
don't
loan
become a
off-
billionaire without having the intelligence
Yeah,
to
exactly.
make gambles.
Exactly.
Or...
So I was like, "He's a billionaire. You're chatting shit."
His company lost 650 million.
Yeah, he
last
went
year.
into debt, but he's still got a lot fucking more money than a lot of
Do
people.
you know that £1 million loan, the $1 million loan
Yeah.
he got off his dad? If he'd put that in a high investment bank, he would have made more money than he's made.
Yeah, but he's still
as a businessman, he's shocking.
Yeah,
He's inherited the money from his dad and the business from his dad that was a brilliant business, and he's thrown it down the drain.
Right, I'll take that back, but he's still very rich.
Yeah.
And he's still clearly an upper echelon person who's very, very rich. And he has got something.
But
and it factor. He makes him he's president. And he's very smart.
It's true. But do you think, does that then make it right that the rich people should rule all of us?
No, not at all.
Because if you're arguing that Donald Trump can be president because he's rich.
Yeah. No. I mean,
I know you're not, but there'll be people out there that probably do.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.